Hello everyone, welcome back to the stream. We are on day 957 of our continuous streaming challenge. I'm taking a bit of a break from the house CAD stuff. I have this zipper box. It's too big to really show on camera. Actually, maybe I can zoom out just a bit. Computer video. Okay, that should be okay. Alright, fairly big box. You can see the GameCube for reference. Inside, and I don't know if I have this upside down. Don't. Is a pair of headphones. These were sold by, I think it was Brookstone back in the day. It started as a Kickstarter. Rain actually has these as a personal set, or she did up until about 3 years ago when they unfortunately broke. So this left ear cup is just sort of hanging off. There's a cable in between. So I'm going to go ahead and see if I can tear this down and see if it's possible to create a fix for it. I have no idea if it is. This is the first time I've really looked at it. Okay, so let's take a look. So there are screws on the inside of this. Accent Wear, that's what the brand was. It looks like a Phillips head. Is it? Yes. I need a good place to put screws. Have anything around me that would work. This'll work. I did this a while ago. Okay, there's a broken piece in there. This could be the part that needs fixing, or it's just got a piece wedged in it. There's a little ring, so it might just be 2 rings, but that also means that this may not be salvageable without desoldering one of the headphones. This piece is also somewhat fine. Okay, so it's actually this back piece, right? right up here on the air cup itself. And what's happened is this piece right here has sort of shattered. There's a couple things that could be done. One is to re-glue it, or to glue it, but I feel like there's pieces of the plastic that might be missing. I've never quite had good luck with gluing plastics, especially ones that are functional parts. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like it's salvageable from a cabling perspective. Actually quite poorly designed. There's not even much of a fillet on that part. I can kind of see why it broke. So the thing is, headphones need the ability to swivel because your head is not perfectly square, so they tilt forward. Because I could just make a piece that's like this. It's just one solid piece, but it would never rotate. Which, you know, maybe one side is fine if it's rotating. You know, this side could still rotate, and then this side could be fixed. That would be my quick fix, is to just turn these two pieces into one piece. That would be the quickest fix, I think, from a solution standpoint. That would just make it rigid and it wouldn't be able to rotate. Because the alternative is opening everything up and seeing if there's a way to desolder it. I don't have the greatest faith, especially since... Okay, well, at least the power side is on here. That's not bad. But the microphone is on this side. Like the microphone jack, I should say. Oh, actually, I think the headphone and microphone jack are on that side. Rain, are these not wireless? These are wired, right? They are wired. Okay. How do you feel about me making them solid? So, taking these two pieces that help solidify both sides and combining them into one piece to make a bridge, they won't rotate anymore, but it'll be rigid. So it may not fit your head all that well, but at least one side will rotate. Because the alternative is I go deeper and I desolder something and hope I can make something round that won't break, which with 3D printing, you kind of got to be careful about how your layer lines are oriented. And given how small this part is, there's a reason why it broke. No, it should fit in the case. You don't have to swivel it to fit in the case, I don't think. Because the way that you pack it is this way, is it not? So it'll still bend in this direction, just won't swivel. And that should be fine. Okay, I can give it a shot. It's just because there's a reason why it broke, and I guarantee you 3D printing is not going to fix the issue that injection molding couldn't handle. So I'm going to put this off to the side, probably back in its case. Focus on the parts that I have in hand, and try to copy them best I can. Really is terribly designed. It's just old. Yeah, I mean, Brookstone did do them a favor by rescuing them, but still not the best. Okay, so the idea is to combine both these. Given its shape, it will probably be printed this direction. Yeah, so we're going to go ahead, combine these two pieces, print it in this orientation. It's kind of a tough part to assess. Gee, which direction did it go? Okay, notches go into the notches. So we're going to be taking probably what caused this problem. So this looks alright, but it actually is supposed to sit this way, with a big gap down it, which is probably what caused the break. These two pieces should really be like flush with each other. They put a gap, and so it can keep creaking, and eventually it probably broke that half. So there's a good chance the other half will break as well. The other thing I could do at that point, if you want to make sure it fits your head, is we intentionally skew the two pieces in the direction where it fits. And then that way, it's just in a fixed position, but it's made for your head. I don't know why they made it in that way. Let me verify I know what I'm looking at. Let me see the other side. Because I have a feeling the other side will break the same way. And if this is all we have to do, then I can just mirror image it. Yeah, they tried to make a break line and it didn't pay off. It does have a curve to it. So its mounting point is actually curved. And since this is on, oh, I see. So this is curved on the inside. So it makes a curve. But still, like, terribly designed. Alright, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to print it flat. But, what the hell's over my camera? There you go. I'll find a way to print it. I might print it this way. I don't want to make the entirety of the inside solid because cables do have to go through it, and there are some mating surfaces. But let's see if we can get the basic shape down in CAD, and we'll go from there. So, create documents. Headphone fix. Brain, I'm going to tell you this just once. Clean your headphones before giving them me. There's a very fragrant smell coming from it. I just opened that box and I got hit by it. So, best method is to try to model as much of this as possible first, and then go from there. It's all oddly shaped. Yeah, I know. Who knows? Maybe it's just the plastic degrading. Okay, we'll just start with a box because I'm not quite sure how to shape this. .85 or 47 millimeters. You know, I'm starting to think this is done in inches. This is 0.3 inch wide. If I were to take a wild guess, I'd almost say that the design of this was probably created in Blender. But of course, some engineer eventually had to create it. That's saying 8 millimeter. .3175. Finish. Like 2 inches. That's 31 millimeters, but it is 1.2. Six, seven. It's got to be the curve to it, I'm spread. 0.082. don't quite know what that depth is supposed to be. I guess if I measure the screw. This is poorly designed, even in other ways. Right down the middle. There's just no nice numbers on this. So I'm ignoring all the injection molded sections. This is all I need to care about. Now there is a, what do you call it? A seam line or a hidden line. So I do want to carve that out if I can. I don't need to do the top part because we're going to combine it with something else. So I think this is fine. I think the other part is actually way more complicated, so I'm going to leave that till tomorrow. I'll put the parts in with the screws so I don't lose them. And we're going to go and raid if that's possible. I think Kret Street. Yep. No Man's Sky. Alright, well, with that, thank you all for tuning in. Day 957 for my continuous streaming challenge complete. Thank you all for stopping by. I hope to see you tomorrow. Bye.